My mother has officially gotten top surgery before me, and she's on HRT. Is it because she has breast cancer and had to have a mastectomy? Yes. And was that HRT estrogen for being menopausal? Also yes. But like, I just want one. I'm the trans one. I just want one thing.
You're sick. I really mean that. You're sick.
You think this is funny?
No, I think it's disgusting.
And we are back. Oh, I'm afraid so. We're back. It's that time again, guys. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I hope you guys have prepared yourselves once again for the absolute brain decay that you are about to see and hear in today's episode of Epic Woke TikTok Fails.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
No truer words have ever been spoken, ever. Anyway, I missed you guys yesterday, and I was hoping that looking for these clips, looking for this woke TikTok insanity, that I wouldn't be able to find anything. I was kind of hoping that, okay, well, you know, common sense and logic is set back in. You know, people aren't making these clips anymore. Everybody's starting to think clearly again. I was so wrong, so wrong. In fact, I could probably make an hour-long video right now. I'm going to try to keep it short, but it just doesn't seem to be getting any better. Like usual, just I was trying to be an optimist and think, okay, things are getting nope, wrong. So as you will see, things aren't getting any better. I mean, look at the screen. Look at the screen. This lady. It's only getting worse. So before we get into it, I got to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. Today's video is being brought to us by, first, Angela Nixon. Angela Nixon, our first sponsor. Angela, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Angela has sponsored several videos in the past. Angela says, I got to start showing some more videos of Goose. Angela, I promise. Once the snow starts, Goose... Watching him play in the snow is the funniest thing. He's always falling over, coming up covered in snow. It looks like a little knucklehead running around just covered in snow. So I will be uploading some videos onto Goose's channel of him playing in the snow. I'll play some here too, just to give us something to feel good about after watching all this madness. So that is coming, Angela. You're absolutely right. Definitely need more of Goose. So Angela, thank you so much. Second sponsor of today's video is once again Steve Harla. Steve, thank you. Third video in a row Steve is sponsoring. Steve's new to the community, joined us here about a week ago on this crazy journey, and sponsored 3 videos in a row. Steve, thank you so much, sir. I'm so grateful for that. And Steve's YouTube channel is Steve Harloa, which is his last name, Harla, and since he's from Hawaii, Aloha. So if you want to check that out after this video, go ahead and do that. Steve, thank you so much. I said before, I'm super happy, super grateful that you are a part of this community and you're joining us all on this crazy journey. If you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there's a PayPal link in the description box below. I will say your full name as a sponsor of that video unless stated otherwise by you. If you want to use a nickname, a username, however you want to do it, that's how we're going to roll. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the greatest community on the YouTubes. Listen, we're just trying to get through these crazy times together, laughing together, crying together. So hit that subscribe button. Join us on this journey. And guys, I don't know what else to say except prepare yourselves. Let's get into it. All right, first up, if you go into the dictionary, look up beta male, this is the exact picture you'll see. Beta male, this is what you'll see. Roll the film, please.
One of the reasons things feel extra hard is due to the fact that many of us are trying our very best by getting the vaccine, following strict safety measures, wearing masks, isolating when necessary, and educating our friends and family. But there are so many other people that are living their lives without a care in the world and don't believe that COVID is dangerous. The folks that are being extra safe and careful are carrying the burden, while others don't feel the weight of being responsible. The efforts of people being careful are being washed away by people who are being careless.
I suggest you stop whining like a little bitch.
You're calling him a dork.
Listen, I'm sure you guys have heard this saying, what is it? Those who give up their freedom for security deserve neither and will lose both. Listen, I'm a firm believer in that, and I'm not saying people take things the wrong way on here sometimes that I say, or that clips say that, listen, I'm not saying that you can't be precautious. And if you want to get the shot, that's your business. If you don't want to get it, that's your business. If you want to wear a face covering, that's your business. If you don't, that's your, whatever you want. Me, you know, I stay careful. I wash my hands. I use sanitizer. Sometimes I don't overdo it. I don't have something wrapped around my face. I don't wear anything on my face. I just don't. Listen, nothing wrong with being precautious, but these people, this guy, they want you to live in a bubble. They think if you're not living in a bubble and doing everything the government and Dr. Fauci say, then you're destroying the world. It's whatever. I'll shut up now. Moving right along. Okay, so we got a little break in the woke action here. So in the past few videos, the past couple weeks, we've been doing kind of the, I don't know, legend of the week or hero of the week. We're going to start calling it the hero of the week. All right. This week, the hero of the week, the absolute legend, boss status, OG, whatever you want to call it, goes to the praying mantis, Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida. This guy, I like DeSantis. I like what he's doing in Florida. Seems like a great guy. This just took my respect level for DeSantis from a 10 being the highest to 100. This guy, this is, all right, hero of the week right here. 2 clips of DeSantis. First one, check this out. Roll the film, please.
If you look at that, if you look at what's going on with some of the big corporations with their woke agenda, when you look at the Brandon administration in terms of what they're doing.
Got him! Got him!
Oh, like, listen, this, all right, so that was the first one. This is in the same speech. This guy's something special right here. That was the first one. The Biden administration, excuse me, the Brandon administration, he says. And then the crowd started cheering, let's go Brandon, for about 2 minutes. That was great. So check this out. Number 2 reason why the praying mantis, Governor Ron DeSantis, is our hero, a legend, OG, boss, whatever you want to call it, of the week. Roll the film, please.
What I say, you know, people, there's an old, because sometimes people will ask me, oh man, how come Florida, 84,000 jobs, the rest of the country, you know, what could be done to help the rest of the country? And I say, well, you know, the saying that I always think back, and it's a little bit of a flourish on how it's been used previously, but a recession is when your neighbor loses his job, a depression is when you lose yours, a recovery is when Dr. Fauci loses his.
All right, I had to get that out. I had to get those 2 clips out of the way. I had to get them out the way in case you guys didn't see him. Look at him. Right after he says it, look at his face. It's just a little smirk like a stone cold assassin. The crowd's cheering, laughing. That's all right. So thank God we have the Governor DeSantis in this country in case we all got to move to Florida or he could run for president. We'll see. Let's get back to the woke TikTok insanity. Moving right along. All right, so here we have liberal, Democrat, whatever you want to call her, talking about Virginia. Now, listen to what she says carefully. Us here in this community at this channel, we can debunk exactly what she says because we have video evidence on teachers saying they're doing exactly what she's saying is not happening. You'll see what I mean. If you've been in this community for a while, you know exactly what I mean from the teacher features. Roll the film, please.
Yeah, you want to know why Youngkin won Virginia? Because he used the tried and true Republican strategy of fear-mongering and scare tactics. Want to know the big scary monster this time? CRT. Something that's not part of any K-12 curriculum, but his supporters don't know that. He preyed on his supporters' ignorance, bigotry, and fear, and won by his promise to ban CRT. That's what GOP politics have come down to. That's pretty fucking bad. Yeah.
No offense, but you are a stupid asshole.
You must have got manure for your brains.
I mean, these people are saying that CRT isn't being taught in schools. How many clips of these TikToks have we shown of these teacher features saying that they are teaching it in schools? They are teaching it in their classrooms. They're not going to stop teaching if a ban goes through, or they're going to figure out ways around the ban. We got the video proof, lady. So wrong. Moving right along. Next up, victim mentality at its finest. Roll the film, please.
Sometimes I wonder what it's like to not have to go a day without thinking about the loss of our language, culture, and people. As a Native, Indigenous, First Nations person, this is an everyday battle for us, because yet today we are still living through the later stages of genocide. All those kids being dug up at those residential schools should have been our grandmas and grandpas. Don't ever tell us to get over it. That was a long time ago, because this isn't history. This is what life is for us. So to all you natives watching this, I just want you to know that just by you being here, being alive, you are defying all odds. Through the forced assimilation, through us being thrown into a system, being ran by a government that set us up to fail. You are important. Your existence is important. And every day is a good day to be Indigenous.
Ever hear of quit ya? Quit ya bitching.
Listen, that's one way to never get ahead, to never be happy, to never, be successful, to just come. You know what? Moving right along. Listen, one of these days, these people are going to realize it doesn't matter what color they are, if they're Indians, if they're black, brown, white, it doesn't matter. They're living in the greatest country in the world right now. Let's just focus on this. How would you feel if someone had severe coof so everybody's healthcare premiums rise by 40%? Now, let me remind you that I think 70% or higher of everyone that passed away from the coof was obese. The majority of people that end up in the hospital are. So she's talking about people that haven't got the shot, but why not talk about people that just have let their health go? I mean, I don't know. Just saying. I could be wrong. Roll the film, please.
Let's say you're vaccinated, everybody at your work is vaccinated, and an unvaccinated person ends up getting COVID, gets severe COVIDs in the hospital for 2-3 months, uses, millions of dollars in healthcare benefits. And you all know that, you feel bad for them, but, they weren't vaccinated, so they didn't really protect themselves. It's not that it's their fault necessarily, maybe kinda, but whatever, right? You're not bitter. And then the following year, your healthcare premiums go up by 40-50%. The reason why they went up 40-50% is because someone used too many healthcare dollars. Now, I know you think that they just go up because they go up. That's not how it works. Obamacare said that if they didn't spend enough money on healthcare and spent too much money on paperwork, that they had to give a refund. So, no, they don't just automatically go up. But you are in a company with, 50 employees, and one person spent millions of dollars. So now you have to spend 50% more on your health insurance premiums. Now, would you be mad at that unvaccinated employee? How do you think that's going to affect the company culture towards that employee?
Lady, shut up!
Hey, lady, shut up!
People don't think about, I can't really get too much into the whole shot stuff because censorship, so we'll just, we'll keep it moving. I can't imagine listening to these people all day. Roll it!
My husband is black, and recently he brought me into a conversation with one of his black female friends who's dating a white male. And she's a little bit concerned because he's admitted that he has some racist family members and he does not go associate with them. But he also does not check his friends who she is around from time to time, his white friends. And so I have to say this. If you're a white person dating a person of color, be any under that umbrella, your job, you cannot love that person and mean well for that person and stand by and let your friends be racist, stand by and let your family be racist. It's your job, as a white person in general, to check your and family. But if you claim to love a person of color, you cannot stand idly by and allow your family and friends to treat them like shit.
I'm not racist. Every Martin Luther King Day, I order a cup of dark roast.
That's racist!
Okay, lady, I feel bad for your husband. Moving right along. All right, this next one is some kind of sanitizing system. It says Natalie coming home and using the sanitizer to help keep Riley and Harrison safe. It's like a microwave for everything she's wearing. Roll the film, please.
I'm going to pick up the towel now that you knocked over with your damn tail. Whatever.
Oh, did I unplug it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was cleaning off the counters. Thank you. Love you, bye.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what that is. Listen, and like I said, I'm all for being a little precautious. Wash your hands, use hand sanitizer. But microwave and everything, look, she took the rings off her fingers, but she's got her sleeves up over her hands. Like, I don't know, whatever. I'm sure they, by the looks of her, they watch CNN and MSNBC all day. I'm moving right along. All right. It says, nobody asked you, just leave. This is one of those people that hates this country. This person says it's not free to just leave. I don't know what this person is, so I'm just going to say person. Herschel Walker literally said anybody that wants to get on a plane and fly to another country that doesn't like it here, he will pay for it. Herschel Walker, the ex-NFL football player, he's running for office somewhere now. I'll shut up. Roll the film, please.
Here we go again with another person saying, oh, if you're not happy here in America, why don't you just leave? Once again, I didn't realize moving to a different country was free. You willing to find me a house or apartment and pay for housing? You willing to help me pay to renounce my U.S. citizenship to get me the fuck out? Are you willing to help pay to help me move my shit over there? Oh, you're not? Then shut your damn mouth. Because again, if I had the money to hop aboard a plane and move to Germany yesterday, I would have. I don't care what kind of quarantining I have to do to get over there because I'm half vaccinated. I don't care if it's 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, or a whole goddamn year. But since I ain't got the money for that, I'm stuck here. So, why don't you just leave my page? Nobody asked you.
What the hell is even that?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
There are plenty of people that would gladly pay for you to fly to Germany, wherever you'd want to leave. If you hate this country so bad, I guarantee you it wouldn't take long at all to find someone that would pay for your flight, pay for your apartment, and probably give you some spending cash just to bounce. Like I said, Herschel Walker said he'd pay for a whole plane full of people to do it. All these people like this person. Moving right along. All right, guys, listen, we're going to be wrapping it up soon. We're almost done. I can't take much more of this. I'm sure you guys can't either. First, I just want to apologize if there have been any technical glitches. I'm having some issues with my Wi-Fi where I live way out in the country. So I apologize for that, first of all. Second of all, once again, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video, Angela Nixon and Steve Harla. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's video. And thank you, all of you guys who have sponsored videos in the past. You guys are keeping this ship afloat while the YouTube's overlords are trying to sink us. Also, I just want to give a huge shout out and say how grateful I am for this amazing community. You guys are the best. I mean, I know I say it all the time. You guys keep me motivated and inspired. You keep me laughing with the comments. So I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Apparently, it helps the YouTube's algorithm to get the video out with more engagement. So I don't know. I think they're still trying to suppress the channel. But hit that thumbs up. See if it works. And roll the film. It says, when my ex-husband and I were in college, we went to the grocery store one afternoon. I'm not buying this, by the way, real quick. Alex, things that never happened for 1,000, please. She's talking about one afternoon when she was in college. Roll the film, please.
When my ex-husband and I were in college, we went to the grocery store one afternoon. We were in the yogurt aisle, and I was getting some yogurt. Down the other side of the aisle comes this woman who could best be described as Mama June's long-lost sister. And her cart is full of items that could best be classified as the old Roy of people food. Tombstone pizzas, pizza rolls, corn dogs, taquitos, enough Mountain Dew and Pepsi to drown Noah's Ark. And Honey Boo Boo Child with her said, "Mom, can we have some yogurt?" Child seemed nice, and hey, he was interested in getting something nutritious unlike the rest of that sludge that is in the cart. But Mom wasn't having it. She said, "We aren't getting any of that liberal yogurt stuff." Liberal yogurt stuff. This was in Terre Haute, Indiana. Are we surprised? And at the Kroger on Wabash Avenue.
That's a damn lie, and you know it! I want the truth!
I don't know. I just, from her, when her and her husband in college, she remembers just one day at the grocery store calling. Who knows with these people? Let's keep it moving. All right, we're going to end it here, guys. This is a Kmart. Wasn't there like a meteor or an asteroid or something supposed to hit the Earth soon and just be done with it all? A Kmart commercial ad, whatever you want to call it, in I think in Australia. Roll it. I'm gonna leave it on mute so there's no copyright issues. What the?
Gay!
Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Missed you guys yesterday. Listen, I forgot to tell you guys, I've been so crazy busy lately that I almost forgot myself. Sunday's my birthday. So I think I'm going to come on here Sunday, do a kind of a birthday special episode, and just to see what's up, see how everybody's doing. Listen, I hope you guys are all doing all right. We're going to get into a bit of a routine here, so you guys will know when I'll be making videos, but I'll be back Sunday morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you guys so much for coming back. And once again, Steve Harla, Angela Nixon, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Guys, things are getting real crazy out there, and they're just going to keep getting worse. Like I said, I'd love to come on here and say, oh, common sense and logic is back. I got no content, got no video clips, got no TikToks for you guys, but it's, we could go on for another hour if I wanted to play them all. Anyway, we'll save the rest for Sunday. So thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe out there. In the words of the great George Washington, stay strapped or get clapped. Till next time. Love you guys. Peace.